Hello everyone, welcome back to the Olympia Dynasty. We're here in week 10 taking on the Iowa State Cyclones and a very cold and dreary, heavy rain day here. I can't imagine Roelatu is going to throw it too much today, as we see we are still in control of our own destiny. Can still beat Utah State later on if we go undefeated and win the conference. We'll see if we can go ahead and beat Iowa State today though, coming up soon after this. And off we go here in Olympia. Derek Canary will field this one. Takes it out of the end zone, gets to the 15, and brought down at the 22-yard line. And out comes Roelatu in the flex bone. Triple option here on first down. It's a pitch out to J.J. Thomas. And get out to the 30-yard line. Interesting to run a triple option in the rain. Not sure that's the best idea. Now second down and 2, still in the flex bone. Hand off, Kevin Tate running over defender. That's a 5-yard run. Kevin Tate was a fullback born for the flex bone. First and 10, handoff. Doherty picks up some nice blocks, running through a tackler, 6 yards. It is now second down and 4. Now third and 4, still running. Straight run plays every single time. Pitch out, Thomas brought down 2 yards before the first down marker, and we'll have to punt. Out comes Sean Smith, of course, known for his brother Maurice Smith also being a running back. The Smith backfield. And that is a 9-yard run for him. Now second down and 1. Man in motion. It's a handoff to Maurice. Maurice up to the 47-yard line. It's a 6-yard run. And Iowa State is getting something going here. I formation. Handoff. Brought down for a loss. Sam Franklin came up. The box safety made the tackle. Now third and 10. Crowd getting loud here. Sean throwing this one up. Double coverage. And Eric Maddox comes down with it. What? Mark Walker and Jay Moore lose a jump ball in double coverage. Wow. Throw it up for your best receiver, why don't you? Third and 7 now for Iowa State as they're in the red zone. Sean Smith throwing over the middle. Intercepted. Curtis Simpson was sitting there in the hook zone. And he read Sean Smith's eyes the whole way on that. So first and 10, Olympia comes out. Handoff here, sweep for J.J. Thomas. He's got a lot of green in front of him, but 32 manages to track him down. You don't see that kind of speed from other players. First and 10, handoff. Doherty up the left side of the field here. That's a 4-yard gain. So we are just running. Second and 6 under center, play action. And wide open Stitch Robinson. The play fake meant the tight end was wide open. Nobody saw that one coming after 10 straight runs. Roa now throwing this one out on third and 10, and that is just off his hands. I guess the rain maybe forced a bad pass there. Another punt here for Olympia. And a big time swarm to the running back there. Curtis Simpson officially credited with the TFL. But this running game for Maurice Smith has worked and not worked. Now a nice throw from Sean Brian Robinson here, 24-yard reception. Hand off, Maurice Smith, 6-yard gain. Down to the 48-yard line. Back into the gun for Sean Smith. He drops back here, throws this one out, and he's got Walker on a seam. Not Mark Walker rather, but Chris Walker. That is a 37-yard reception as Iowa State is threatening to score again. First and 10, testing for man coverage here. And Smith has Owens. Wide open touchdown for Cole Owens. And we have been bad against tight ends all year, and that is not going to stop here, it seems. Handoff, Kirk Doherty dives forward for a 4-yard gain there. So we still have had some success running the ball. Second down and 6, and Jay Moore checks in, and he actually pitches it off a defensive player there, Bob Haleth, thankfully picking up, and Bob Haleth getting a first down, actually. As that'll end the first quarter. Olympia driving once again, but down 7-0 already. And I mean, it just doesn't seem like our defense necessarily has an answer other than a Curtis Simpson int. And we're back in the second quarter here. Handoff to Kirk Doherty. That'll be for 5 yards there. That's third down and 7. In the go-go here. Latu dropping back, throwing this one up, and sails it on J.J. Thomas. Latu has been horrible today, and we kind of expected that. 4th and 7, Olympia is going to go for it here, and that is a big-time reception there for Ty Crease. And Olympia may be the only team that will go for it on 4th and 7, down 7-0 in the country. Doherty now with the run, and that's... they're going to rule fumble picked up. I think they're going to overturn this one, and it'll end up being an 8-yard run. 2nd down and 8 now in the full house. Sweep play to Thomas. Thomas following his blocks perfectly down to the 11-yard line. And J.J. Thomas has done more with less that I think has just warranted him being the starter. Now an 8-yard run on the read option here. A veer for Roa Latu in a little jumbo package here. Latu taking it in the end zone. Quarterback power, 6. So we are all knotted up here now with 5:39 left in the second. A throw over the middle here on the RPO to Anton Garcia for 11 yards. And that's 1st down and 10. It's like 4 wide here. Sean Smith throwing this one out. That is caught by Cole Owens. Curtis Simpson just not able to cover him. It's a 15-yard reception. 1st and 10 across midfield for the 3rd time today. Iowa State throwing this one out. That is caught. Brian Robinson brought down by James McIntosh. He'll get 9 yards first. Now 2nd down and 6. And off here. Bates. Nobody even in front of him. Joe Bates with a 13-yard run there. It's 1st and 10. Under 3 minutes left in the half. Sean Smith dropping back. Throwing this one out. Caught. Cole Owens shrugs off a tackle and walks into the end zone. 2 touchdowns for the big tight end here, as we are just struggling to contain tight ends. Latu hit as he throws, and this one almost gets intercepted. Latu now 2 for 7 on the day. 2nd down and 10. Latu hit before he can throw, and that's a big 8-yard loss. 3rd and 18. And the drive, we'll see all 3 throws here, and finds Ty Crease on the post. Wide open across the middle of the field, just no help over the middle, and Crease picks up a big 30-yard gain. Back to running now, and a big hole in front of him. Bob Hayleth just bowls over a defender. Nice impact block there from him, and a big gain for Kirk Doherty. Now a counter, Kirk getting outside. He'll pick up 5 yards here. Almost got brought down in the backfield, but he's done a good job of evading pressure. Now 3rd and 3 as we're down to 30 seconds left in the half. Throw over the middle. Crease catches this one down to the 10-yard line, and we're in the red zone. 2nd down and goal. Latu brought down to the 15, 5-yard loss. And questionably, Iowa State actually takes a timeout here. I'm not sure why they think they'll have time back. Latu across the middle. Schuster fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Zach Schuster with a big play there, and we'll go into halftime all knotted up. This has been a fun one so far, but the defense has got to step it up. And we start the second half here. Iowa State back on offense, throwing this one out. Caught by Vincent, brought down for a 1st down. Lee Williams in coverage. 2nd down and 8 now. And looks like we're bringing a stunt look here, and it doesn't matter to end around. Brian Robinson gets outside for a 9-yard run there. Contain has just not been great today. 1st and 10. Smith throwing this one to Brian Robinson, and he will be down to about the 40-yard line. I formation, handoff. Maurice Smith bounces this one outside. It was supposed to be between the tackles, but Maurice wisely going outside with this run for his biggest gain of the day by far. Now a handoff to Bates here, and he'll pick up about 9 yards. Joe Bates has been pretty effective in relief. 1st and 10. Iowa State just driving. Smith evades pressure here, brought down at the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Olympia's contain has just been awful today. 1st and goal. Handoff. Maurice Smith down to the 1. So Olympia holds. 2nd and goal. Maybe a chance to get a goal line stand here. Read option. Smith bounces it out wide, and Sean Smith scores his 3rd touchdown of the game. 1st on the ground. And Iowa State takes a 1-score lead once again. And the kickoff will go back here to Derek Canary, who has been electric this year so far. And he gets some nice blocks on the edge there, bounces it outside, and he gets past the seal 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Canary, I thought for sure he'd go down there around the 35-yard line, but he just breaks the edge with that game-breaking speed he's got. So back in, Sean Smith broken up on 3rd and 5. Sam Franklin with nice coverage there. And a punt for Iowa State. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you don't want to punt to this guy. Canary, he's going to bounce this one outside with that speed. Cuts to the 40, at the 50, then cuts back inside. Oh, and I think he almost had a touchdown there. Got brought down by his shoelaces. Would have been his second kick return in as many tries. Thomas now on the off tackle, and he'll get 9 yards after shrugging off the tackler. And Olympia now looking to blow this thing wide open if they can continue this effective pace here. Doherty over the middle, 6 yards. I think he had more if he bounced that one out wide. 1st and 10 now, inverted veer handoff. Kevin Tate. Tate now with the nice 13-yard run. And we need to factor in more in the run game, it seems. 1st and 10, speed option. Latu now a 5-yard run as it's 2nd down and 5 at the 5-yard line. 3rd and 4, handoff, Doherty. And he does not get blocking there as the drive runs cold and we end up with the field goal. Now handoff, Maurice Smith. Why is he trying to hurdle someone who's laying on the ground? 1 yard for Maurice Smith, but cool hurdle, bro. 2nd down and 11 now as we're winding down the 3rd quarter. Maurice Smith bouncing this one out wide again. That's a 10-yard run for him. He's really picked it up here in this 3rd quarter. Still only averaging 3 a carry, but looked a lot better. 3rd and 1 now. Sean Smith, the Cole Owens caught. And that was good coverage too. We will end the 3rd quarter with a 3-point lead. This is a tight one going down to the wire here. I need the defense to step up and be better. We'll see if they can in the 4th quarter coming up after this. We are here in the 4th quarter. Time to nut up or shut up. 3rd and 3, handoff. Maurice Smith bounces it out wide again. Our contain today has just been the worst. 3rd and 6 now. Sean Smith dropping back, throwing this one over the middle. Brian Robinson. And interestingly, James McIntosh has just been getting beat today. I'm not sure if it's the rain causing him to not be able to jam as effectively. Now it's Eric Maddox who had that dynamite catch earlier in the game, but we haven't really heard from him since. 2nd down and 3. Handoff. No, actually it's a read option. Sean keeps it. Down to the, looks like about the 18-yard line now. Handoff, Maurice. Brought down for a loss this time. Curtis Simpson, his 2nd TFL of the game. 2nd and 11. Handoff. Bates. Joe Bates shrugs off a tackler. Shrugs off a 2nd one. Bates into the end zone. 4 broken tackles. That cannot stand. Olympia's got to do better on defense than that. Handoff, Kirk Doherty, a 4-yard loss. The run game is just not what we can rely on at this point. 2nd and 14. Latu drifting backwards. Hit as he throws, and this route is left by Holt. Interception. That was a deflating interception. 1st and 10. Olympia's defense has to pull something out here that they haven't all game. That is a stop. Vincent, 30, 20, just uncontested down to the 16-yard line. Now it's 2nd down and 6. Handoff. Joe Bates won't even be touched. End zone. I guess the rain touched him at least. Rain's been a better defender than Olympia. 1st and 10. Nice throw out here to Corey Cross on the out route. As it's now a 2-possession game, you got to score and ideally get the 2-point conversion here. Latu dropping back. Latu rolling. Hit as he throws, and that is jumped again. Intercepted and down to the 40-yard line. Things have gone from bad to worse here. And now Eric Maddox wide open. Where is the defense? 32-yard catch, 1st and goal at the 6. Thrown out to Eric Maddox, and he He just froze Mark Walker in his place. An ankle breaker there from Eric Maddox, who has been a star in this game. And then Olympia back with the ball. Latu throwing this one deep. Nearly intercepted. That would have been a third straight interception. 2nd and 10. Latu dropping back. Throws this one up. And the underthrow, he's got Schuster. An NFL staple, the underthrow on the deep ball. No pass interference though. A catch this time for Zach Schuster. And Corey Cross falling backwards. A nice corner out there. 1st and 10. Latu throwing it again on the out to Ty crease. Now down to the 7-yard line. 3rd and goal. Latu finds Schuster in traffic there, and Schuster comes down with it. Touchdown. I mean, all things considered, still a chance here. 12-point game. And a stop here from Olympia. 4th and 6. No timeouts taken, so they'll get the ball back with 40 seconds. 1st and 10. Roa dropping back. Throws this one out, and he's got Kevin Tate down to the 31. So, I mean, maybe something can happen here. 30 seconds. Latu throwing this one. Again, Kevin Tate. Down to the 15. Corner route both times. 1st and 10 now. Latu dropping back. Throws this one. Schuster open on a slant, and it's a touchdown. And it is a 1-score game. Onside here. And Eric Maddox, guess who else, recovers this one. And with 3 timeouts left, this is Olympia's chance to make something happen. And on the first play of the drive, Maurice Smith uncontested on the outside. Even in our full-on run-stopping package. 2-score game with 5 seconds left. This essentially means nothing now. Latu throwing up, and he's got Schuster in stride. A beautiful pass. Schuster wide open. And this will be his 4th score of the game, but I mean, that's going to go ahead and end things here. Unfortunately, a loss to Iowa State, their first conference victory. And we no longer control our own destiny. We have to rely on Utah State losing a game to be able to win the Big 12 North. Thank you so much for watching. We'll make sure to preview this the next week and do high school semifinals. Have a good one.